Good morning, everyone. It's Friday, June 16th, 2023. My name is Sam Shalhoub, and it's time for your daily dispatch. Today's episode brought to you by MyPillow. Go to mypillow.com, enter the discount code SAM, and receive up to 80% off of all your purchases. So let's get to the news. So yesterday I talked about Kevin Kiley and my disappointment in the way he voted with the Adam Schiff deal. Well, I did call his office yesterday and I spoke with his assistant. And I requested that he call me so I could get specifics on why he did what he did. I have not heard back from him yet, but I did see something posted where apparently a lot of people must have called him because he said that the way the bill was written and structured, that it violated the Constitution in his opinion. So I'm going to give him the benefit of the doubt. If in fact it did violate the Constitution, well, bravo for him for standing up for it. He also said that there's a new bill coming out to censure Adam Schiff, no fine, but that's coming out next week, and he expects to sign on to that one. So we'll keep an eye on it, let you know, and I'll also let you know if I hear anything from his office. So yesterday, the U.S. government was hit with a global cyber attack. Now, there's not really any telling exactly how serious it was, but CISA, which is the Cybersecurity and Infrastructure Security Agency, said that something like tens of thousands of websites were out, and it may not be limited to just the U.S. And then, they come out with their major talking point. Oh, it might have been a Russia hack. Well, here's something that I think we might want to keep an eye on. There's times when the government and other people say certain things to cover up what they're doing. The right hand doesn't want the left hand to know what's going on, or they want you to look over here while they're doing something over here. But, there's a lot of talk about Wall Street and the stock market and a possible crash. Maybe this is a prelude to that. Maybe this is a way to keep people's focus off of what's going on. I don't know, but it seemed like it was a pretty big attack. And apparently there's a group that is claiming that they're going to come after banking institutions in both Europe and in the US. And it's supposed to be in the next 24 hours. Well, we'll have to wait and see. James Comer says that the Biden bank records may show that the Biden family accepted up to, or maybe more, than $20 to $30 million from foreign nationals. This is no surprise. The question is, when will it be exposed? And I don't say if it's going to be exposed. The question is when. Because it will be. It's just a matter of time. And we'll be here to say we were right. Orange County, California, not too far from where I'm at, bans pride flags on all county properties. Bravo, Orange County. Way to go. Trump came out and thanked Tucker for the work that he's doing. Tucker's 4th episode came out. He's getting 50 million, 60 million views per video, which is incredible. And people like what he has to say. He tells the truth, in my opinion. Now, there's differences of opinion, but for the most part, bravo, Tucker. You're doing a good job. And then lastly today, Joe Rogan interviewed Robert F. Kennedy Jr. And they talked about his new book. And Joe said something to the effect, and I'm paraphrasing here, but he said something to the effect of, if what you're saying in this book is true, why haven't you been sued? Or is not true, why haven't you been sued? Well, I've read that book. I read it the month that it came out a couple of years ago, or a year and a half ago, whatever it was. And a lot of what's in there, I've already known because I've been in this fight since the mid-'80s. And I know who Robert F. Kennedy Jr. is. I know what's going on with Western myopic medicine. I'm very familiar with it. And Joe Rogan was kind of shocked. I don't think he really was, but at least he played he was. Because he said if the things in there are not true, he should have been sued, and he hasn't been sued. Why do you think that is? Because he's telling the truth. Just like everything that's going on now, the truth is coming out. People are waking up. There's lots of good things happening. We're on the road to recovery. Now, it may not seem like that at times, but we are. And I'm not looking at this from a 2 or 3 year perspective. I'm looking at this since the mid 80s is when I started this whole crusade in my life. So, and a lot of it was due to my brother, Dr. Mike, who's no longer with us. But if it wasn't for him, I probably wouldn't be anywhere near where I'm at now. Thank you, and I miss you, Michael. Anyway, everybody, a little bit of sentiment there. Anyway, go to My Pillow. They have lots of different products to choose from. They have coffee, which is fantastic, by the way. Of course, pillows, and they have sleepwear, and they have shirts. And use the discount code SAM, my name, SAM, and receive up to 80% off of your purchases. And if you'd like to support this channel in other ways, there's a link tree in my bio on TikTok, and there's links in the description on Instagram, YouTube, and Rumble. And you can donate through several different ways there. And thank you to those who have donated. And in the meantime, please like, share, follow, and subscribe. And don't forget, you can find me on Rumble. That's rumble.com/Sam Shalhoub. So in the meantime, have a great day, and we'll talk again soon.